Great to see you and meet you in person. Finally,
Thank
been
you.
watching you all week. I feel like we go way back at this point.
Exactly.
Here's my first question, though, from what we just saw here.
Yeah.
10 years, happily unmarried,
Totally.
right? And then you're talking about children.
Yeah.
Did you know that children take up more time than a spouse?
Yeah.
You do know that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The schedule would probably have to tweak a bit.
It would have to change because you're a world traveler.
Yeah.
You're all over the place. So tell me how that impacts the rest of your life, because you have this success, this amazing success.
Yeah.
But how does it impact the rest of your life, Kat?
You know, I think it's all just an evolution. As time goes on, there are opportunities where I can invest myself in projects in Ethiopia or Rwanda, and that's where I get my sense of purpose and my sense of self. And then I think as I get older and evaluate life and what really matters and who's really going to be there for you, things like kids and my closest friends and my family move much more into the forefront.
Yeah, it's almost like you're doing things backwards, right?
Yeah.
You're the CEO and you're vice president in your 20s, and then I like that.
Yeah.
Now you sent us your travel itinerary for the month of October. We couldn't believe how many places you packed in just 1 month. I mean, what is that? Do you even know where you are? You're in Atlanta
sometimes.
right now. You know that, right?
I do know that, yes. It is tough sometimes. You know, you just look on the calendar and say, oh, I'm here. What's harder is to remember your hotel room, because hotel after hotel after hotel, I'll go to the wrong floor sometimes because the previous hotel was a different room. So, but I have fun with it.
All right, young and in charge has been our theme here. How do you get someone to take you seriously?
Yeah.
As a 20-year-old. I mean, I'm surrounded by a lot of 20-year-olds. They're very smart. But, sometimes I don't take them all seriously. But I have a 20-year-old daughter. I don't take her seriously.
Yeah.
She's 25. I mean, how do you get a company to say, here?
Yeah, a couple things. One, I think certainly people who are young and are in charge are typically a little wise beyond their years, usually because of their upbringing. And I had the benefit of a little bit of a tough upbringing, so that made me a little more mature than others in my age group. But I think the other thing you have to do is give people a reason to believe, get results, be the person that's willing to take the job that no one wants, to where you ultimately become invaluable and people look beyond the age or beyond the statistic or beyond the attribute to just the results that you can get.
Do you have to push people out of the way?
No.
Do you have to step over people?
Not at all. You got to lift them up. That has been one of the keys to my success since I've been so young, is get someone ready to be my replacement, so when an opportunity comes up, I'm actually able to take advantage of it. If you're stuck back where you are because you don't bring people along with you, there's no way you have the time or even the visibility to take that next opportunity.
All right. We know what you did in your 20s.
Yeah.
You're doing this in your 30s.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing in your 40s?
I think the future companies that I'm able to run and things I'll be able to do will bring that part of my life that is the global humanitarian aspect and the private enterprise capitalist aspect, and bring those together. So probably starting foundations and continuing to run great brands and great companies, but using those things to make more of a difference in the world.
And how do you stay in shape surrounded by this stuff all day? That's crazy.
I treat myself with all the little treats, and then I run around airports all day.
Great to see you. Oh, you run around the airport, so what do you smell at the airport, folks?
Exactly.
You smell more Cinnabon. Thanks so much, Kat. Great to meet you in person.